Breaking news from Tesla Giga Berlin, France. Brandenburg's economics minister Jörg Steinbach, who is keeping a low profile about the timing decision of the approval of Tesla Giga Berlin, and says don't speculate about the Tesla decision. Welcome back, friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla Giga Berlin news and announcements, and ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage, and give us thumbs up please if you find this report helpful. So German DPA organization is reporting that Brandenburg's economics minister Jörg Steinbach is keeping a low profile about the timing of the decision to approve Tesla's Gigafactory Giga Berlin near Berlin in Grünheide. He says, "We are hopeful on the last few meters when it comes to the whole issue of approval for the factory on site," he said on Wednesday in the Economic Committee. He does not want to make any speculative statements about this. Intensive consultations are currently taking place, Steinbach said, regarding Tesla Giga Berlin's final approval. Intensive consultations are currently taking place. However, it would not help the cause to want to influence the proceedings through public statements, even if only indirectly. This is a very interesting saying, that it will not help the cause of Giga Berlin's final approval if you want to influence it by proceedings through public statements. The US electric car maker Tesla had received further options for preliminary tests on Monday of this week, despite the lack of final approval. Look, my next report right after this, I finish talking and you will know about this. At Tesla's request, the approval authority, the State Office for the Environment, extended the previous early approval for function tests for 250 car bodies. Now a function test will be 2,000 other bodies was allowed. So before it was 250, Tesla was not satisfied with the results of those test vehicles. Now 2,000. And what will happen to this? Look at my next report. Now, when submitting the application, Tesla had proven that the installation of the systems had not yet been completed. Steinbach explained to the committee, therefore, an extension of the test operations was approved. Tesla was not allowed to sell the cars until approval was granted, the Minister of Economic Affairs emphasized. Because of the Tesla Giga Berlin settlement, several associations see problems with the water supply in the region due to a court dispute. The Strasbourg-Erner Water Association, which is supposed to supply Tesla with 1.4 million cubic meters of drinking water every year, has doubts about a guarantee of the water supply for Tesla. The environmental associations Green League and Brandenburg Nature Conservation Association are currently proceeding against a permit under water law for increased water pumping by the Eggersdorf Waterworks, which is also supposed to supply water for Tesla. Well, friends, let me know, what do you think? Is this a good time for making public statements or no? I personally agree with Steinbach that we need to wait and see what the final approval will be. As I have reported before, it may come with some conditions to Tesla, and since this is the last meter, as Steinbach said, for the final approval of Tesla Giga Berlin, let's just wait and see how things go. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, friends, and also ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage after subscribing to our channel, and give us thumbs up please if you found these reports interesting. And I'll see you soon in our next report. God bless you, peace be with all of you and your families, friends, and let's move on to our next Tesla story. Tesla at Giga Berlin is making a 125 million euros expensive test, and the DSTime Berlin says Tesla has to scrap the electric cars for 125 million euros. Welcome back, friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel if you are here first time, and give us thumbs up if you like this video. So in my past reports, I've told you that Tesla is given permission to build 2,000 test vehicles in in the next 4 to 5 weeks, which amounts to 500 vehicles, test vehicle model wise, each week at Giga Berlin. And some of you have asked if Tesla can sell them or what will Tesla do with these vehicles. And now we're learning that Tesla has to scrap the electric cars for 125 million euros, and Tesla is doing this very expensive test in order to make sure that every person who buys Tesla from Giga Berlin gets a high quality vehicle. Now, how the publication came with 125 million euros number? Okay, the DSTime Berlin says expensive test run for Tesla. The US group car maker is allowed to produce 2,000 electric cars on trial basis in the plant near Berlin, but will never sell it. In the next few weeks, the publication says, Brandenburg State Environment Agency wants to approve the start of Tesla's Giga Berlin factory. We are in the last few meters, said Minister of Economics Jörg Steinbach on Wednesday. But the automaker doesn't want to wait that long. So Tesla applied for the construction of 2,000 bodies in advance because the quality of the first test copies was poor. You know, Tesla was doing some first tests and the quality was not good. Tesla was not satisfied with it, but now they applied to make 2,000 more. So the office gave the approval to Tesla Giga Berlin with a catch. Here's a quote from that catch. The parts and bodies produced during the system test may not be used as sales goods. That means Tesla will not be able to sell them and has to scratch those vehicles or do something else with that. And I would like to hear your opinion. What can Tesla do with this? Because it's a 125 million euros expensive test. So how did the 125 million euros number came? In other words, the DSTime Berlin publication says at a sales price of 63,000 euros per Tesla Model Y, 125 million euros have to be thrown away. That's 2,000 times 63,000. The environmental agency even requires proof of disposal. Wow. So Tesla has to prove that it is disposed. And so just like that, dispose 2,000 Model Ys, build, even they're great, 125 million euros. Can Tesla retrofit them? Can Tesla do something else with them? Can Tesla send them through the assembly line, checking again after it receives the approval and proves that these vehicles are in perfect condition now? Whatever was that in whatever moment test didn't work, we fix them. But I don't know. What's interesting, the environmental agency even requires proof of disposal. So let me know, friends, your thoughts. I would like to hear what do you think about this. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. Ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage. And also share this in social media. Give us like for this video and give us thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And let's move on now to our next Tesla story. God bless you, everyone, and peace be with you. You are watching the new Tesla Model Y vehicles built at Giga Berlin factory. These are the cars that Tesla is building at Giga Berlin. I've reported that Tesla has been given permission to build 2,000 vehicles at Giga Berlin for testing purposes, to test its systems. But Tesla cannot sell these cars. Why it cannot sell, I will report in a different report later today after this report, friends. But in the meantime, I wanted to show these images from Jörg, who tweets a GF for Tesla and chronicles Giga Berlin every day since the beginning of the announcement of Giga Berlin factory by Tesla. I see mainly black colors here. I see about 4 white colors. I see a blue color, and I see next to the blue, you see there's little bit either like grayish color or something like that. I'm wondering if some of them are the new famous Giga Berlin new paint colors that Elon Musk has announced. I think these are great. They look professional. They look nice, and I'm glad Tesla is testing them in order to make sure it sells great vehicles to its customers. In Brandenburg, Tesla wants to build new electric car every 45 seconds, 500,000 vehicles. I think it will amount to every 45 seconds, but the start is delayed. The final approval is still missing. I will tell you in a moment why, and the new systems are highly complex. Elon Musk could easily be missing 50,000 Model Ys as things delay even more. Now, in the meantime, I said it's delaying due to a lawsuit by Environmental Association, a supply contract between Tesla and the Strasbourg-Erkner Water Association for the car maker's Tesla's factory in Grünheide in Brandenburg could not be concluded. The reasons for the lawsuit at the Frankfurt Administrative Court is the increase in the delivery rate at the Eggersdorf Waterworks, which is part of the supply network. The Brandenburg State Office for the Environment had approved this increase. The authority made a procedural error, publication says, in the water-related environment impact assessment. In November 2019, the Strasbourg-Erkner Water Association asked the State Environment Agency for permission to pump around an additional 1 million cubic meters of groundwater per year from the ground to supply the Tesla Gigafactory Giga Berlin at the Eggersdorf Waterworks. The environmental associations are now accusing the authority of not having adequately examined the effects of the additional massive water obstruction on nature and the supply of the population due to the procedural error. The problem is that the court decision now will affect the start of production at Tesla Giga Berlin. Now, what the officials say about this, I will tell you in a third report later today, friends. So please subscribe to our channel for these news coming. So the procedural, this problem will affect the production at Tesla Giga Berlin. Andre Bachler, head of Strasbourg-Erkner Water Association, emphasized the ZDF publication that the permission of the state office for an increase in the amount of water was an essential prerequisite for the conclusion of the contract with Tesla. Without this amount of permission, the contract would not have come into being. The Frankfurt Oder Administrative Court will now have to decide in the coming weeks how much water may be taken from the Eggersdorf Waterworks and whether Tesla Giga Berlin will get enough water for its car production. Well, friends, there is a lot of drama here. I would like to hear what Elon Musk has to say about this situation, but looks like Tesla is very busy. Tesla is doing its part. Tesla is testing its systems. Tesla is doing the right thing in testing its systems to make sure it will sell high-quality electric vehicle Model Ys to its customers. So I'm hoping that things are still going forward, although with difficulties, and not what in this world doesn't go forward with difficulties or goes forward with ease, right? So let's wait and see. Look forward for my 2 other reports coming later today, friends. In the meantime, I think these vehicles look great, and I'm glad Tesla is test building them. This is Armin Harayan from torquenews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla announcements, updates, and ring the bell so you don't miss my coverage. And please give us thumbs up, like this video if you find it informative and helpful. God bless you, everyone. Peace be with all of you, and let's move to our next Tesla story.